Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're gonna play a game called Pillars of Eternity. Let's hope it's gonna be nice. Okay, first thing first, let's see the sound.
As you wish.
Let's leave it like this. Now, need to find some kind of berries, but let's talk to the people here.
Go on then, before it gets too dark.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Okay, let's take everything.
I'll see it done. It's finished.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Who are you?
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right? Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Tell me about the Idea Empire.
It's not as big as it used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Saris and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire. A fact our companions are quick to remind me of.
Why do you move all the way here?
Because it seemed friendlier than Raed Saris? My brothers took over the family mercantile business a few years ago, and there wasn't enough for me to do back home. I moved out to try and expand.
He shrugs. Drywood is a former Idrian colony, so it seems like a good place to start. And as much as I admire the Redguard's work ethic, they've always struck me as a little fanatical. Okay. Seems like you got the short end of a stick. And don't see it that way. My brothers and I are all working together for the sake of a family enterprise. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got nice stuff, but... Oh, we've got a pike. First thing first. So... how do I see my inventory from here? I cannot see it, yeah? Oh, like this, okay. I've got a rapier and a stiletto. Do I have some kind of mastery about this with these weapons or not? Abilities. I need a great sword and a pike. Take a pike, yeah. Well, let's fight it like this, it's just the beginning. Why should
Well,
we trade some? Okay, let's explore a little bit. Okay, you are.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Young wolf. Nice.
This is it.
Odema says you're a working man. That's right. I made my living as a builder. Yeah? How is it you happen to come here? I learned my trade when times were good. Now that they are hard, no one has need of me. Some things just aren't in the stars, and there's no changing it. Make you wonder if the gods like putting us into situations that can't be resolved, just to see what we'd do. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. What Radric offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. Here to settle, like the rest of a lot. It's a hard offer to pass up. I hadn't given much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So we must have some other plans in mind for coming this way. Just looking for some adventure, really. Should hook up with an expedition, some of the bigger towns and regular groups out to unexplored places. Long as you don't mind a little danger. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Delma gave me an earful. Let's head our way. What can you tell me about Drywood? Not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be part of Empire. Broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years now, but somehow it's getting worse. I have to ask my sister more about it. Why are you here? My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out. That's got me a little worried. Haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Xamitil. But I'd do anything for her. She's much better woman than me. So I'm here and I will see. Tell me about yourself. Got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. And work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. Started in Drywood, but my parents ended up in the living lands. Got a brother in Ratatouille and another in Idea. My sister in Gilded Valley. She's the only real homebody. Alright, let's head back to the camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparrow getting your water anytime soon. If he does that, he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Let's get your water. Okay, continue to explore. Oh, he's not here. Okay, maybe he's gone to the river. Let's do check up. Let's check everything here first. Got our horses, some mushrooms.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Fallen tree, yeah, someone cut it down for us. Okay, this does not look good. Corpse is cold to the touch and the ripple smell of putrid waves. A dark what? Dark crusted blood stain. Okay, someone fought here. Okay, let's go. See what's beyond this bridge.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
You crouch at the river bank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby. Kaliska. Keep watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerged Sparfel, on the glides, barely discerning in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow. There is a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfel toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap. The fevered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Okay, we got enemies nearby.
Ambush!
Not just one. Well, let's fight this one first. Hit for 2. I would not say that's a lot.
Bring the
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Don't worry, we will manage it. Check out first what we got here. It's a solid ambushment. They were waiting for us. Someone set us up. Okay, let's head back. Do we use the berries? Or we don't have it? Time to fight. Okay, take it all.
As you wish.
The hell, we killed everyone. All around you lie the massacred remains of other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vape. Handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limb and back and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade, the neck of a man you recognize as Heodan, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespassers. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you lose. Okay, why have you done this? The ruin has not been sealed by your hands. By our hands, okay. We have not trespassed, we merely wish to pass through. Words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say it again, lay down your weapons. Don't trust them, they mean to kill us all. Can kill him. Okay, rush the man before he can react. Put down your weapons. Okay, let's try number 4. He shoves Heodon towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Heodon's torso. Heodon screams and stumbles forward. A white gash and his clothing begin to bloom crimson. The man set his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. So what, Heodon gets to die?
Well?
Or he survives? Okay, we got knocked out. Knocked down. Let's run away. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes, wheezing fitful gasps. He looks not at you but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sides, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the men eye roll back as he closes them. Good, good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I'm ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, bending parts of rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels like a spot is rendering you apart from within. Caravan Master, sitting against a wagon wheel amidst the hollowing maelstrom, slashed across chest and bowel, Demon's body steers, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Oh, so because we made a camp near these rocks, we decided to attack us. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands on the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before you, your arms give out. You swing yourself up into the ledge. Theodan trails behind, slower by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been fighting death lunged for Theodan and topples him into the rocky ground. Restrained, Theodan lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you despite the wind. Despite the wind from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you have a good chance of hitting your mark. Throw your weapon, Grab a rock and hurl to attacker. Okay, let's throw open. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Theodan loose. Lurching to his feet, Theodan climbs up the base of the rocks, and he nears the top. However, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. He will die? But diving out in the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it, securing his other hand. Pull with warning straight, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Theodan to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. Feel it. The rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, thought it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you. Menaces. Loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old dark wave, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Whoa. You just wanted to eat some berries and eat and drink some water, no?
Was that?
A Buick. Had to be.
A Buick?
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Okay, okay. Strange illness. Okay.
What is it?
Did we lose a weapon or not? Yeah, we got -1 weapon, so let's equip something. At least an axe, yeah? Okay, he's got daggers. Don't need a dagger. What do you got? Got a battle axe. Got mail armor, recovery speed 45. That's not too good. Change it. Okay, let's take everything from them for now. I think we need it. Yeah, let's do it like this. Can take it, yeah? Take it back. Okay, we can give it, but we cannot take it like this. Good to know, good to know. Okay, let's save it.
What is it?
Apparently we're inside the ruins now.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Windstorm. The kind we only get in air Glandfat. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glandfatvan word is Buak. To them it's the god's way of ripping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. They'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Glandfadhans. Those be the hut dwellers. The demo warned you about. Look to be fangs of Galawain, or the twitchiest of the lot. We got They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor them, I think we half expected this once we lost the main road. Okay, the land funds said with the withers passed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Demo would never allow it, but as much as funks are hotheads, land fans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or there is looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else? The wheel got hold of them now. God's grant them better luck in their next life. They don't seem too upset about this. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking. Because there's nothing else to be done. And because there's other people you care about who still need you. Well, that's true, that's true.
Could... could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathens were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Got to take the risk and let him rest. We need all three of us at full straight. I think that's the right way.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's save. Let's rest.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
She really did leave us. She won't get far unless...
Damn her. She took all our water.
Harry may catch her. Nothing we can do about it now. So we
Yes.
lost one companion, yeah? That's not too good. Trembling sickly creature emerged from the dark, clutching his spear. Knobbly eyeballs and then thin ribs show through its scaly flesh. You recognize it as a sour reap. Watches you cautiously, breathing its rugged sides. Raise your arms and stand still. Creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. It's okay, I won't hurt you. Okay, slowly back away. Okay, let's fight. Got some loot. Who's that? is near death, he's gonna die. Push the wall. Push it yourself. Try something else. Let's leave. Let's see who's got more stats. Might. Got more might. Should do it, yeah. Oh no, I got 16 might. Okay. Let's try it.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
More enemies, what else can it be? Oh, no. That was a bad one.
Yes.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Got just blinding strike, that's it.
Poor Kalisha.
She died.
Yes.
Okay, let's reload. Let's see where did we save last time? Oh, okay. What can we do? We can rest, or we
What
can
is it?
proceed onwards altogether. Go all together.
Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
Some supplies, that's nice. I think we're not gonna do resting stuff, yeah. Let's keep it all together.
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Let's be careful. You died last time.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Oh, we can light it up. Okay, let's see. That's it? Don't need to do it in a specific order.
Bring them down.
What's that muck on the wall?
Place the gem in the eye socket, why not? Okay, more monsters to oh, that's nice. Okay, we need to free up some space because everything is going to stash. It's not nice. Okay, let's
Yes.
go like this, one by one.
Fresh air in here. I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm paths, too. What you need?
Yes.
Interesting. Should we go and fight first, guys, just for experience? Monster type, yeah. Okay, so I've got a choice. I can rest now. Maybe she's gonna stay with
I could
us.
scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Keeping an eye out. Kill them all! Bring them down!
Everyone died.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Serpent nostril flare with scent of fresh meat and ties down between you and the food. Grips toward the prize, shoving the spear into your grip and snatching the meat with both hands at the last moment. What, you gonna pass me? Let me pass? Okay. What else? Got some kind of spear, yeah. Let's use it.
What is it?
Use the spear. See
What is it?
does it look like. Fighting with a spear. Okay, now we go fight spiders.
Kill them!
Okay, let's save. Let's check the map. Looks like we've been everywhere. Maybe something over here. Well, let's go outside. Four figures stand before and overwhelm the apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like silent observer. Standing motionlessly in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. Other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick grey beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress, two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Oh, he's doing something. And he left. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air stills. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked onto the ground. Your head snaps back as you land. Pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place. Another time, stand in a circular room, grand and doomed, walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unearthly. At the far end of a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Circling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multi-faced and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or at the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick grey beard in ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. A novice man, you are walking towards him now, at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear it so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. And of course, my companions died. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement fleets through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of wherever it was. Find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinder and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Eodan and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their body twisted unnaturally in death. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Valley may be your best hope for receiving treatment before things get worse. Come
Well,
on, guys. I was trying to save you and you died? The hell?
as you
So much
wish.
dialogue. So much choices. Well, what can you do? Life is life. Okay, we gotta level up. Let's level up. Okay, we can do survival, mechanics, lore, athletic, stealth. We're not gonna do stealth. Can do some athletics, yeah? Second wind. Okay, second wind. How much athletic do we need? Climbing, swimming, and jumping. Okay, lore. Use level scrolls. We're not gonna use scrolls. Okay, mechanics for traps. Let's use mechanics, yeah? Put our companions to do athletics, lore, and survival. Oh, let's do survival. Why not? Got damage reduction. Receive healing multiplier. Bonus damage with planted. Okay. Let's do survival. Survival is good. But it costs a lot. Bonus movement. Okay, so we do survival and mechanics. Okay. Now we got to choose. Mind wave, eye strike. Okay, I've got the list. Let's check it out. Well, we're gonna do it like this. Let's do eye strike. Biting whip, of course. Sniper Soul Whip bites deeper, granting bonus to damage. Got 20% damage increase. It's very nice. But let's see the order. Apparently greater focus is better to go to the beginning. Okay. Whoa. Get to see visions now, yeah? Collect our herbs. Let's save, of course, let's save. Vessel flesh. Whoa. Massive structure is formed of stone, adder and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around vibrates with unusual energy. Grounds. Okay, got some bushes here. Springberry. That's all we need now. Some berries. So we need to go to Glided Valley. First we go here.
The longer we walk, the more lightly you'll have to sleep.
Wanna sleep already? Measure fatigue. See what we've got on you first. What do we wanna get from stash? Okay, let's rest. Okay, let's save. We're starting to see dead people. Kind of outlaw. Let's fight. Let's do an air strike. Is it a fast cast? Okay, let's take a
As
go.
you wish.
Whoa, whoa, some bandits. Let's save first. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we get to fight a lot of guys. Let's do some. Okay, let's take you. Come to our side. Okay, that's not the way I want to fight it.
As you wish.
Oh, I'm gonna die, yeah? Oh no, we survived. Nice. What's yours now is
Good
mine.
day to you.
By the flame, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life, or until they were bored with me. Must get back home. I only hope I haven't hired a replacement. Listen, next time you're in Gilded Valley, stop by Black Hound Inn. I let Pasca know just what you've done for me. Sure she'll do right by you in turn. Back to my oven again. Okay, we saved the guy. Gained some experience, I think.
As you wish.
Okay, the fight was not bad, yeah. Just need to learn how to do it more efficiently. How much experience did we gain? 18 experience? Not so much. Okay, let's save. These age walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Okay, examine the wall. Okay, scale the walls. Scale the walls? No. Yeah. It's not gonna work. Need some kind of rope with a grapple, yeah. sign. So we can leave this area. Can we go back after?
Hello.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in a quick, jerky movement. He looks up as you approach. His expression tense and drawn. Greetings! On our way south. I have to say, don't see many Amu out this way. Headed to the Defiance Bay. Lots of work on the harbor here. He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you cleared off these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gallet Valley. What's your hurry? I mean to follow my own advice. Came out here on a hunt, me and my friend of mine. But we're bringing a stag home. Eat something other than bread for once. I'm up on a beer instead. Great monsters thing, and apparently he didn't make it. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it makes anything else. It takes anything else. Who are you? Name's Nonton. Born and raised in Gilded Valley. Haven't had a spot of luck since. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. Okay. What happened? We didn't see it coming. We were following a stag. Apparently he saw something in the brambles and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly. Didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose. And this time, Galvin's favor fell upon the bear. What did you find? Where did you find it? In the cave. Okay.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Let's see. So we've got a choice. We can go and explore more, or we should head to the village. Well, let's save and see what we do. Okay, already we got some money. Not bad.
Nope!
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Much experience. No experience at all. Well, let's see. This is okay. Big beer. Okay, let's blind you first. Take someone and try.
Bring them to
Survive. Okay, That's it, yeah? Only the ruins left. I don't think I got any. Okay, let's see the beer. Fight it, I don't think so, but let's check it out. Yeah, I see it. Let's do a nice try. One hit. Was fast. We'll be back and
As
get
you
some
wish.
kind of group. Okay, run. Oh yeah, the tree of the hang. Not a pleasant sight to see in the new
You
village,
must
yeah?
be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Do you welcome everyone this way? Are you mad? I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
Sire? I don't know what this word means. What are you talking
An
about?
infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Been feeling strange ever since a close call with Ewak. Is there someone in town who can help me?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
What an unpleasant guy. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Valley understand our rules. Say something about Hollowborn. Forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been scourged on the drywood for almost 15 years now. Children born without souls. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease, some say they are punishment from the gods. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War. So the name Waidwen's legacy stuck in honor of that fool, blasphemous pretender. I see. Lord Redrick decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interest at heart. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. You want to mind where you mentioned that trespassing on Engwithan ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. Probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Merat have mercy, recently have. Maybe so. Goodbye.
Keep out of.
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? Come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck the heart of Blighted Valley. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barrett must be redoubled. Sets a steady gaze on you. What happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details when the messenger arrives. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that's not your concern. Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? You can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest, be in, or stable for all I care. Find me afterwards, I will know more soon enough. Farewell. Okay, let's raise the sound. Do the music a little bit lower, yeah? Okay, now we should speak to the animancer? No, a deer. Okay, a deer. I remember you.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Strange way to talk to your dad. Half of the town is up there, seems like. No right way to talk about it. I'm looking for someone who can help me to feel better. Gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. That's it? I thought we're gonna have some talk. I see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. First figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Nothing. One of our men glares at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. Got a lot of gall, mocking us in our own village. Don't take ill treatment from foreigners, especially not Adrians.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Well, that's powerful.
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. And why is that? If someone is baiting you as obviously as he is, it's generally wisest to walk away. Done nothing for now, but this one better watch his step around here because we're not going anywhere.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Actually, that was fun. I'm glad I could help.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I. Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
Sorry about
I'm
yourself.
a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling a caravan.
In Gwithan Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Bivouac.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
What are you doing in Gilded Valley?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
And you? Like you said, I'm also a settler. I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
His darting glance takes in the tumble-down buildings and the fallow of Stewart Fields. I expect that such expertise will be best sought elsewhere. Okay, just how did you manage to cross those three drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go, okay? He did make a rather lewd suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. Oh, that! As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pins, and the accent doesn't help. I see. Which I'm grateful. Let's discuss something else, shall we? You don't exactly look
Begging
like a
your
settler.
pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
So do I.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Okay, please follow me. I'm gonna be our lore expert, yeah. And let's see. Surround the caster. Okay, this is self buff. Not bad. Let's go with ghost blades. Can veil. No grimoire slam. Generates a blast. Go with blast.
Well?
Okay, now where to? Let's see what you have. You got nothing. You have it's on yourself. Got a rod. Let's put it on you and see what you got. Got a scepter. This one is better, no? About the spells you got. Ghost blade, okay. Missiles. Dazzling lights. Do it like this.
How may I help?
Oh, we need to learn the spell, yeah? I'm gonna learn it.
Yes,
Not right now. Save it. Let's go to the inn.
as you wish.
What do we have here? Let's take everything we have to take and then start speaking. Let's not steal anything. Now, let's talk to the innkeeper.
Good day, stranger.
Hello and welcome. Oh, it's you. Tenfrid told us what you did for him. Such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discount on drinks rooms. Tenrith said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. So what would you like? Like a room? I could use some reliable help. I'd like to know more about the Black Hound. Okay, you got a lot of experience. Well, let me see, the actual building has been for years, but the Black Hound fairly new. Got a lot of new faces here too. You have... Okay, tariff the big draw. I'm sure we'll get the big crowds back again in no time. I used to work the tables actually until the old owner up and left. Nobody's sure what happened to him. Even left his poor hound behind. That's the name, see, the Black Hound. Still sitting upstairs, eating after him, poor old girl. Place ended up in my hand somehow. My very own inn. A lot of hard work involved, but it's been worth it so far. Please, sit where you like. Would you like a drink or a room? Okay. Please see what you have for sale. Got a lot of stuff to sell, yeah? Why do we need all of this? Let's leave one of each. Don't think I need so many stuff. Let's item type. Do it like this. One bow, it's enough. One axe is enough. Like this, we've got a lot of money. Okay. Let's leave it like this. Now, what do you have? Got food. Potions. Potions are expensive. Got supplies. Can we take more? Oh, okay, we cannot have more than 4. Okay, we can rest, but not right now. Okay. Gotta level up. Level up is good. So, survival. We go with next level. Bonus movement. Let's go. And we've got a choice here. Let's see what is the best choice. Okay, the shield. Can choose the shield and mental binding. And it's done.
What is it?
Let's go and ask the dwarf about it. Oh, my savior, it's good to be back. Do not think I will let this go unrewarded. I have decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. A savor pie to keep you hale and healthy. May it serve you well in your travels. I will name a dish in your honor. Okay, forward. Okay, we've got a lot of villagers. Can we talk to them? Who you are and who are you then? Another fool came to answer Redrick's invitation? Oh great lord, had my sister run out of town after the boy I was born. She was the only family I had left. Not sure wherever she is now. Ladies, I need another drink. Watch out for the soul, yeah. It's a lot of reading to do, but I don't think it's such an important task. Okay, let's see. Who are you guys? Grab a drink, friend. That's it, yeah? This is the Black Hound. Pet the dog. Well, you can come with me, maybe we'll find him on the way. Okay, we've got a dog.
I'll see it done. It's finished.
Nice. And it's not considered as a steal, yeah? This one is. So, what do? We go for a sleep or we explore more? Yeah, I think we need to go and take a nap.
Hail, traveler.
Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of gilded veiling gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shivered inward like moldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps and her eyes open. They're empty and behind them is vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts and with a gust of wrenched air she speaks a word. Watcher. You jolt awake, the full smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. You called her an animancer. For it fills you with a new, queasy apprehension. You feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. Okay, had to level up. Okay, lore and survival. Next. Next we got to choose some spells. No, I don't want this one. Let's see. First level. No, let's go with the second level spells. Bewildering spectacle. What is it? Creates a bizarre and practical visual distraction, confusing enemies. Confusion. Hiding web. Protection against elements. Merciless gaze. Not bad. Merciless gaze, not bad. Mirror image. Okay, let's get some offense, yeah? Let's get critical lens. Or let's confuse enemies and do it like this, yeah. Let's try it like this.
What is it?
How may I help?
And I think we need to learn them. No, we can use it, yeah? Can get more. 2 more spells.
What is it?
Let's go outside.
As you will.
Go and talk to the lady on the tree. How do we talk to her? Oh, okay. The squat, distended body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from a thin crook boot that sags on the tag of her nose. The bloated purple flesh of her neck worn away in patches like moth-eaten line bulges over the rope that suspends her. Her lifeless head lolls forward rigidly from one side to other when the breeze shifts. So she's been hanging a lot of time, let's say. Yeah. Perceive a faint glow around her that casts no light on its surroundings, but there is a tepid warmth to it, and you feel somehow that you could reach out and touch it. Not with your hands, but with some aspect of yourself that has no worldly dimension. Okay, reach out. Take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective. Okay. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out toward the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her with new and unfamiliar awareness. Once you have expanded enough to reach her, there is a sudden jolt to your mind, a ringing, electrical surge of images and words and sounds. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes and feel yourself being pulled down to some deeper consciousness in a space occupied only by you and the hanging woman. And when you open them again, she is staring at you with eyes clouded in a milky fog, her body still swaying in the wind. You no longer feel from the tree that stands planted in a misty void. The woman gives a slow nod at her head, her ropes creaking as she does so, and she smiles at you.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
Am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy, even. To not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I. Wherever here may be.
How are you able to speak to me?
Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice.
You need to understand something that's happening to me. What happened to me? She nods, a look of pity on her face, a tough, consoling a child.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there. You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
A watcher? Do I want to be a watcher? Okay, what's a watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair. And here we are, visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times. Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it. Sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on. And those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either leaving or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how. A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them, know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well, a wonder!
What did you mean when all goes well?
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties. You should see old Merwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kadnua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Kadnua, yeah? I think I survived the bivouac. You know why that would be?
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing. Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Called them. Those days are all behind me, no?
Said souls break apart over time.
Oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success. A very small few resist Rimergan's influence and stay together through some force of defiance, at least for a time. But they all succumb eventually, I think.
I want to know something about you.
Me? I'll bore you to tears, though.
Who are you?
And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular. Caldara de Baranzi, of the Valian Royal Academy of Animantic Sciences. Not the greatest of their number, but I came here all the same because this was where help was needed.
What happened to you? She laughs, a raspid choke, cackle escaping between rows of buttery yellow teeth, causing her body to pop up and down with each spasm. Seeing your blank expression, she catches herself.
Oh, come now. Such a question. As though the answer were plain as a rope tied for strangling. Allow an old dwarf her last bit of cheer. Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found?
Tell me.
Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord. She is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up.
What's an animancer?
A student of the soul. Something so basic, yet so poorly understood. But so many breakthroughs have been made in my lifetime. Had been made. Had been. To hear the locals tell it, we're a gang of soul manglers that preys upon the weak-minded. And the worst of us are. But the best of us? The best? Inspirations. Miracle workers. My parents were soul twins. Miserable before they met, empty inside. It was an animancer who helped one find the other. Turned their lives around. You wouldn't believe the stories. Amnesiacs helped to remember their lives. The suicidal brought back from the brink of oblivion. The elderly afforded extra moments to say their goodbyes. How soon we forget when we're afraid. It's a fascinating science. A fascinating time to be alive in a place like Deerwood that does not control the research, no? I love the Valian republics for many things, but their recent caution will leave them behind, I fear.
Had other questions? No, I don't have.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Crucible of Souls. What looks at you through narrowed eyes? Are you alright? You seem just lost just now. Yes, I'm fine. Good to know, but I don't suppose you could tell me what it was all about? I'm a watcher. Well, that's interesting. And I expected that explains how you survived the bivouac. In any case, I appreciate your honesty. Since we're traveling together, it's probably wise for us to share those things. Do you know anything about watchers? Only that they are rare and they seem to have unique insights into certain soul condition, as you just demonstrated. Let's continue on.
What is it?
Okay, let's save it.
17 and a half.
17 and a half.
$17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman.
I'm sorry?
The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
What do you think about?
People hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway.
Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19. Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
What makes you think I was interested in the dwarf woman?
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
Do you know what a watcher is?
Careful, friend. Best not use that word round here. Could be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come through these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be.
Well, I'm a cipher and I'm a watcher. So all that's left is to get a degree in animancer.
Of course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. No offense.
Think you're going to be
The
hanged?
town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
The war? Saints War. Only one in my lifetime. Fella decided he's the living incarnation of an idiot. Overthrows, Red marches on drywood, so we gave him a drywood hello. What's a drywood and hello?
Blew him up.
Blew him up. Who is Etios? God of rebirth and redemption. Formally anyhow. Maybe they call him something different. Where are you from? And other questions. Why was your headman hanged? Got involved. Frederick sent men down there the other day. Said they had it in with authorities. Someone in town was working with Kolsk, plotting Frederick's overthrow. Said if he hadn't come forward right then and there, we'd hang every last one of us. No one was coming forward, so sweet, that's my headman. He stepped out and says it's him. I took him at his word. Bound to happen sooner or later, if not for plotting against Frederick, then for protecting me. What does your town have against you?
Picked the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea. Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, and then I did too. But, he didn't make it back. After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the Legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me. Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Raedric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
You can see why I was eager to leave. Who's Kolsk? Someone who got tired of all the hangings. He's on the run now. Probably will be till they catch him. You're next to be hanged. What are you still doing here? Drinking mostly? Point of fact, I'm on my way out. Just haven't figured out where I'm going yet. Not a whole lot of places out there that don't think Waidwen Legacy started with Waidwen. We could travel together. Where you headed? Some place called Caed Nua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help me.
Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say Watcher with a hush on your breath. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
First fine reason if I ever heard one.
All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
Yes?
Okay, we've got a fighter in our midst. You gonna do our athletics check, yeah? Let's hope. What do you have? You got a rapid recovery. You got agility, you got defensive. Not the line. The line is not bad. Weapon and shield style. Weapon style. Knockdown or rapid recovery. Let's go with hold the line, I think, yeah. Get hold the line. Yeah, get one enemy engaged. Do it like this. Got Guardian stance. Fighter devotes all of her energy to defending allies. Lowers accuracy but increases the deflection of nearby allies. Okay, and Defender. Okay, let's do it. I hope you're gonna tank a lot. I'll, well, at least
What is it?
survive.
Hey,
What can you do? You can do knockdown. Gonna get the shields up.
hope you're not expecting much.
Let's do some kind of custom, yeah? Okay, that's nice.
Hey,
Now let's save it. Save it and let's see. Let's explore the village more, yeah? This is a house. Or let's go and kill the bear first. And then we'll come back. This guy left. Let's save. We've got a dog on our hand. Only the main character can equip a dog, yeah? Well, doggy, I hope you're gonna find your owner looking fast. Now, let's move inside the cave. Save it. And
For Aethys!
let's start the attack. Do it like this, and you gonna do necrotic lens. You're gonna try and trip him over. Okay, let's do it.
Yes. No prick!
Nice. Fast and easy. Just need to paralyze, guys.
all right then.
Can talk to him. Reach out. Long way from the vale hunting deer. Now you are standing before a cavern. The darkness extends far into the depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in the chest as he leads you deeper into the caverns. There is a roar, echoing around you. Fear seized you, casts you, slumping back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden, terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, and fall. So that guy attacked him and left him to die. Oh yeah, your thoughts are chaos, lens from within pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity you see your friend look back from the mouth of a cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there is a great dark shape above you, and then there is more pain. I met him on the road, your friend. I'll find him and see what he answers for what he's done to you.
Hey,
Can we get some kind of proof?
all right then.
Nothing, yeah. Okay, that guy killed his friend. Hmm. Let's try one more time here. Someone. Someone of our companions can do it.
There's something ahead.
I've got some kind of ring. Okay, Adler did it. Anything else? That's it. Got some nice stuff. And it's all gone. Why is it not going to our inventory? Why is it going to stash? 5 deflection. It's a nice one. That's for you. 2 dexterity. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm down. And that's it, yeah? Let's go back to town. Now it's time to explore. Okay, we're gonna explore next time. Next time because it's a little bit late for me. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you next time. So, bye.